everybody, I'm Jessica with Clover Meadows Beef, and today we're going to talk about beef liver and specifically beef liver cubes. Now the great thing about beef liver cubes is it allows you to hide beef liver in your food and you'll never even taste that it's there. So many of you know that beef liver has a lot of vitamins and minerals in it, and it's become an increasingly popular food, and we get a lot of questions about how can you incorporate it more into your diet. Now traditionally people eat liver and onions, and I have links to those on our website and I'll link to them below. Those are great recipes. The thing with liver and onions is that liver does have a very strong taste, and it also has a very unique texture. A lot of people don't like that. And so by making beef liver cubes, you're gonna get all of the benefits of beef liver, but you're gonna hide it in your food, so you're not even gonna be able to taste it and know that it's there, or your kids won't know it's there either. So beef liver cubes are so incredibly easy that I almost hesitate to call this a recipe, but I'll show you how that we do this. So the first thing, I have some liver here in this bowl, and the first thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna refrigerator thaw your liver. It's very important to make sure that you refrigerator thaw it if it's starting out as frozen liver. And the reason for this is because the only way to safely refreeze beef is to have it refrigerator thawed first. And that's coming from the USDA and the food safety. So make sure you don't use cold water thaw or any other thawing method. Just make sure you refrigerator thaw. It'll probably take about 24 hours to thaw the liver if it's starting from completely frozen. Then you're gonna soak it in milk for about 1 to 2 hours. That's going to help remove some of the bitter flavor and make it just have a more mild taste. Then once you've done that, so the liver I have here has been soaked in milk, so it's not quite as bright red as it could be, as raw liver would be. And so then you're gonna take this liver, you'll rinse it off after the milk. I just use regular milk. And you're gonna cut this in chunks. Any size of chunks will work. Your next step is to put it into your food processor. So this step right here of cutting this into chunks is kind of to help your food processor. I have an older food processor, so I generally try to help it a little bit by cutting it into smaller chunks, but that is entirely up to you on how you want to do that. Once you have it all cut up, your next step is just really easy. You are going to puree this in your food processor. And when it's done, it's going to make this lovely, goopy mixture. To me, it kind of looks like slime. It looks very unappetizing. But then what you'll do is you'll take a tablespoon and you're gonna put 2 tablespoons in each ice cube tray. And the reason I like to do 2 tablespoons in each tray is because 2 tablespoons equals 1 ounce. And according to reputable medical websites, you should only have about 3 ounces of beef liver a week. So by putting 1 ounce in each cube or in each tray, I know exactly how much I'm getting. And then the secret, after you have this tray completely full of beef liver, you'll go ahead and you'll freeze it in your freezer. And then you can pop out the cubes once they're all frozen, store it in a freezer safe bag or container, and make sure that you mark it. I like to use all of my liver cubes within 1 month of making them, but you could go up to 3 months. And then when you're ready to use this, what you'll do is you'll just get 1 pound of ground beef and add 1 cube to every pound of ground beef. The liver cube will essentially dissolve within the ground beef. You won't even know that it's there. You won't taste it at all, especially if you're making something like spaghetti or tacos and you're adding other seasoning and spices, you really won't know it's there. If you do decide to add more than 1 liver cube and maybe do 2 cubes to 1 pound of ground beef, you will start to taste the flavor. So just know that, but as long as you stick to 1 cube, you definitely won't know it's there, and you will still be able to get all the vitamins and minerals that liver is known for without even the taste of it. If you have any questions, I hope this helps. If you have any questions, I'll have some links below, and always feel free to reach out. Thanks again for following, and let us know if you have questions. We're here to help. Thank you.